Hey everyone, how's it going? So I'm here in the studio today and I'm going to share a little trick that I've stumbled upon with you guys because I've actually come to a place where I really need the trick and it's essentially going to save me on this song. So in case any of you run across this problem, this might actually be something you can use that will save you too. It does take a little bit of work. It's not exactly like a snap your fingers and you're done kind of a trick. And there are some plugins that out there could possibly speed this up, but I'm still kind of like the kind of guy that likes to just get my hands dirty and basically take care of doing it manually myself. But what I've run across here, explain the situation, is I have a singer that is incredibly dynamic. She sings super good, but she has a very explosive dynamic range. And on this song, the dynamics were greater than any of the other songs that we recorded, particularly running about 35 decibels of range, which I know that sounds crazy, but it's huge. Her peaks are sitting somewhere between -6 dB at some of these peaks, even with about a 2-to-1 ratio on the recording where we were just kind of skimming just the loudest peaks. And then if you want to see the quieter notes, you actually have to data zoom in just to be able to find them and see where they are. That's the kind of range we're talking about. So, but anyways, what was happening was I was trying to just get away with using just a standard compressor and then doing some general automation to it. And I did all this work with automating, and I was absolutely not happy with the outcome of it. So I've done this other trick where essentially what you do is you add a trim plugin to the vocal track or whichever track you're working with before you do anything. And what we're going to do is we're literally going to automate the trim to basically take the edge off of all these dynamics and everything without using any compression. So to kind of give you an idea of what that looks like, let me grab my phone here and I'll kind of give you an idea. It looks kind of like this. And you can see these are all the different automation points that I've had to draw in for the vocalist to compensate with what they've done. So the idea of doing this is that I don't want to get too carried away with a compressor in the mixing. So I do this so that basically I can very gently use a compressor and kind of enhance some of the richness of the voice without making it sound like I have smashed it to smithereens. Because the musicality of it is very important to me. I don't want to like wreck it, so to speak. So anyways, that's the trick, and go try it, check it out, see what you think. Oh, one more thing. I definitely want to give a shout out to Sound Toys this week because they released a plugin earlier this month called the SIEQ, and it's amazing. It's easily become one of my favorite equalizers in my arsenal, and I just, every time I'm doing vocals now and I'm just like, I want it to pop out, I just grab that and just with the most subtle touch, it just brings the vocal to life. The tone is just silky and smooth and crisp. You will absolutely love it. Don't know if they're doing a demo of it right now or anything, but I promise you, if you're not planning to spend money, it'd be dangerous to demo that plugin because you will not be able to walk away from it without pulling that wallet out and buying it. It's very impressive. So, anyways, that'll be all. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe if you've liked this. There'll be more tips and tricks and all kinds of things with mixing guitar and guitar repair. Pretty much anything that I do, there'll be all kinds of stuff coming. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.